Ping pong, ping pong. Ping pong, ping pong. Good morning to all Zamrids and Zamilies. I know it's Sunday, but we ain't spending any Sunday without any maths. Hey, get your ass back here. No, we're studying maths. Don't you run away from me. No, get into class. Get into class! Ping pong, ping pong.
Hello! It turns out it's Saturday. It's not Sunday, it's Saturday. I'm sorry, I'm kinda drunk. It's Saturday. Hey! Oh, hi, Ollie. Wait, let me turn down my volume a little bit. Oh, hi, Ollie! Hi, Ollie! Suba kawaii samjai toru! Crazy! Ollie desu! Hello, everyone! Selamat datang semuanya. Ollie no stream yakso! I don't think I'll be wearing glasses. Glasses is such a pain. So, welcome to the math stream, everyone. Selamat datang di stream matematikanya Ollie. Ori no sugaku haishin de yakso. Hari ini kita akan belajar turunan. Today we will be studying derivatives. Yes, I don't know what the Japanese for derivatives is, but yes, we'll be studying this. To be honest, what we initially was about to we were planning on studying differential equations. Tadinya itu kita pengen differential equation kan ya. But after considering it and after a talk with the Zamlies, Ollie sempet curhat gitu kan ya sama Zamlies kan ya. They said, Ollie, I think it's better if we start with something simple instead of diving straight right into a differential equation. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense gitu. Kata mereka itu, Ollie, kayaknya kalau kita langsung masuk ke differential equations gitu agak serem deh gitu. Jadi mending kita mulai dari yang gampang-gampang dulu, kayak turunan gitu. So. I mean, derivatives is actually very, very easy. Sangat gampang sebenarnya turunan itu. Like I know there's a lot of you guys who are very sus of derivatives. Kayak pasti Ollie sempet baca pre-chat gitu kan ya. I read the pre-chat and everyone's like, oh no, it's maths. Oh no, I don't think I can handle maths, but I love Ollie. First of all, it's not that hard. Enggak susah kok yang ini kok. Like I talked with the mathematician Zamlies, and they're like, yeah, let's just start simple baby steps, you know. Kita mulai dari yang gampang, yaitu derivatives, turunan. Itu. So. Very easy. This one is relatively very, very easy. So, allow me to explain. Wait. So, yes, I'm using Ibis Paint for this. I'm very sorry. Because it's easier. Jadi, ini Ollie kebanyakan bakal Ollie hari ini kebanyakan bakal bicara bahasa Inggris ya. Soalnya kalau matematika kita harus switch dari bahasa Indonesia ke bahasa Inggris agak sulit gitu. Today I will mostly speak in English because I think it'll be very difficult for me to switch between languages, you know? Because I have to explain twice. So, I apologize beforehand. Good pagi gozaimasu, Ori Sensei Math. This is what happens when people goes to Reine Sensei's class. Inilah hasil apabila kalian belajar di kelasnya Reine Sensei. Greetings kalian jadi kayak gitu. Sabtu kau belajar ya. Kita kan anak-anak pinter, anak-anak rajin. We are diligent students, which is why we're studying. Nggak absennya nanti. So, allow me to teach you guys a little about derivatives. Wait, where's my document? I forgot to open my document. I made a document for this. Ini Ollie sampai bikin doc loh. You guys better be grateful. I put a lot of effort in the stream. So I want to teach you guys how to find a derivative based on formulas. So we use the limits to process this. As we know... Wait, let me get the mic. Okay. I think this is okay. So, let's just say that we have a function. Okay? We have a tiny little function over here. This little guy. And if we add this thing, I forgot what it's called. We'll just call it derivative, okay? Yeah, let's just call it that. Prime, right? If we add a prime to our little function, that means we gotta... I don't know how to say it in English, but it's like leveling down the function in a way. So, it's hard to explain, but here, let me show you guys. The formula to derivatives. So the formula to a derivative is... First, you gotta put in the limit. And then, you'll have an h that comes close to 0. Right? And then, you put in the formula, which is f x plus h minus fx. Oh man, I gotta move this. Okay. Divided by h. This is the derivative formula. Derivative formula. And I want you guys to keep this in mind. It's not hard, so bear with me a little, okay? Wait, I think this is a bit too small. There we go. Yeah, that should be enough. Now you guys can see it clearly. So. I want you guys to keep this in mind. Let's erase this and add another layer. So. I'm going to write it at the corner of the blackboard, okay? So, this is the formula. I know it looks hard, but trust me when I say it's actually a very, very simple formula. It just has a lot of letters. Because all you need to do later is that you simplify. Very, very easy formula. Now, I want you guys to remember, okay? So. Let's just say, I think it's easier if I give you guys an equation. Let's just say that we want to look for the derivative of, what date is it today? Today is, it's July. So 7x. And the date is the 3rd of July, right? So let's just put plus 3. say that we're looking for the derivative of this function. Now, the first thing that we want to do is that we're going to look for the fx. Wait, no. Fx plus h. We gotta determine the function plus h of this function, okay? How do you do that? Well, all we need to do is that we replace the x with the x plus h. So what we do is we get 7 x plus h plus 3. Easy, right? Do you guys get it? Very, very easy. So. Who told you to write 7 like that? I like writing my 7 like this. Shut up. It's cute. The 7 has a tie. So, do you guys get it? Very, very simple. So all we need to do is that we just gotta do it like this. Once we already determine the fx plus h, we put it into the formula, which is fx prime equals. So first we gotta put the fx plus h to the equation, right? So we just put this first. So it becomes 7 x plus h times 3 minus the fx. You see? We gotta put in the formula. The fx is 7x plus 3. So we just put it in. Yes. Divided by h. Do you guys get it now? Alright, the limit. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put in the limit. That is not good. Ollie, what are you teaching your children? How could you ever? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That's on me. I swear that's on me. Don't try the equation like me, okay guys? You always put the limit h to what is it? H to 0. Mendekati 0. Mendekati 0 apa deh bahasa Inggrisnya? So, don't forget to write it down. Wait, which pen was I using again? Yes, I was using this one. You gotta write it like this or else it's kind of wrong. Okay? Approaching 0, yes! H approaching 0. You gotta write it down like this. Anyways, I'm going to erase the formula, okay? I'm sure that you guys get it by now. So what we do now is that we simplify. So what we do is that we get this function prime limit x approaching 0, and this becomes 7 times x becomes 7x, and 7 times h becomes plus 7h plus 3. And as you can see, the 7x plus 3, like this function right here, it's like in this little house, right? When they want to go out of their house, they gotta wear their mask, which is why we're going to multiply it with a subtraction. So it becomes minus 7x minus 3 divided by h. You get it? So. And then all we need to do is simplify again. So 7x and minus 7, they kinda cancel out each other, right? And then we have 3 plus 3 minus 3, they cancel each other too. So we're left with 7h divided by h. Now when we get here, all we need to do is just cancel out 7. I mean cancel out h. So thus usually in these sorts of equation, we gotta turn the h into zeros, but because we kind of ran out of h, the answer is just 7. And that's how we get our derivative. So the derivative of 7x plus 3 is 7. See? Very easy. You guys get it? So, this is the long way. This is the long and correct way. I like using this because at least we'll get a correct answer. Sometimes I forget how to do the short way. Another sample, please. Right up. I'll give you guys another sample. Oh, I know. Let's just say that the function is x minus 2. So, what is the fx plus h of this function? Do you guys know? As we all know, the formula is limit approaches 0, fx plus h minus fx divided by h, right? And remember what I said. You just need to replace the x plus h. So this becomes x plus h minus 2. It's that simple. Very easy, right? So, all we need to do now is just put the numbers in the equation. So, we get limit h approaches 0. X plus h minus 2 minus x minus 2 divided by h. And remember, when you want to go out of the house, you gotta wear a mask. So, the x needs to use the subtraction, and minus 2 also needs to use the subtraction. So what we get is that we get limit... Wait, why is it x? Limit approaches 0. X plus h minus 2 minus x plus 2. Because when the subtraction is timed by a subtraction, it becomes an addition, right? Divided by h. This will cancel out each other. And then we will be left with... Man, I need more space. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってね。Just a minute, just a minute. There we go. Now we have more space. Now we are left with limit h approaches 0, x plus h minus x divided by h. X and minus x, they cancel out each other. So we are left with h divided by h. So, the answer is 1. Easy, right? Very easy. Which is 1? This is 1. H divided by h is 1. Just like 1 divided by 1 is 1. And how 2 divided by 2 is 1. And by 3 divided by 3 is 1. Very easy, right? Easy peasy. Now let me give you guys A little challenge now. Sekarang Ollie pengen ngasih kalian sedikit challenge. My nose is very noisy. Let me put it on do not disturb first. Bang, 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 ba, bang, ba, bang. Yeah, but why are you so... Shut up! Shut up! There we go. Mudah sekali. Okay, so now let me give you guys a little challenge. Those two were too easy. The first two equations were too easy. Now let me give you guys. Let's just say that our function is. Isn't that too thin? There we go. Let's just say that our function is x squared. How do we do it? Can I go to the toilet, please? I don't know. Can you go to the toilet? That's not how you ask a teacher how you go to the toilet. Oh, everyone already got the answer. But we gotta do it with the formula. You guys are too fast. Yeah, this is too easy. But anyways, let's start counting, okay? We gotta do it with the formula. Let's not use that. May I go to the bathroom? Sure, I'll give you 5 minutes. If you're not here by 5 minutes, I'll put you on absent. Apa ini turunan? Betul! Ini adalah turunan. Derivatives in bahasa is turunan. Very, very easy. So anyways, let's put this to the equation, shall we? So the first thing that we need to do is that we need to look for the fx plus h. And remember, we just gotta replace the x with x plus h. So what we get is, we get x plus h squared, right? So I want you guys to remember this again. The formula, I'll write it right here. Approaches 0. Fx plus h minus... Excuse me. Stop it! I gotta position it again. Dang it. There we go. Formula. Okay. So what we do now is that we put it to the formula. Which means it'll be limit h approaches 0. X plus h squared minus x squared divided by h. So this becomes limit approaches 0. X plus h. X plus h. Why are there two? Because well, it is a square root, so we end up with 2x plus h. So. Minus x squared divided by h. So what do we get? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we kinda gotta simplify and we gotta time the x plus h squared together. So what we get is that we get limit h approaches 0. X times x is x squared. And then x times h becomes plus xh. Then h times x becomes xh2. And then h times h becomes h squared minus x2 divided by h. Now, there are a lot of things that we can cancel here. We can cancel the x squared. And then we just need to add x, xh and xh together. So what we get is we get 2xh. Just a minute, let me make this smaller. I need more room. I'm wasting a lot of room here. So we gotta prove to everyone that it's 2x. Like, I know you guys know that the answer is 2x, but we gotta prove it, you know? Like, so. Okay, so anyways, we get limit h approaches 0, and we have two x's, right? Xh plus xh becomes 2xh, so we write it as 2xh plus h root divided by h, right? So. Now what we need to do next is that we gotta simplify this part. So we get limit h approaches 0, h 2x times h. No, not times. Add, plus. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Divided by h. And now we're left with wait, let me write it down over here. Now we're left with h times 2x plus h divided by h, right? We can just cross out h because if h divided by h is just 1. So we are left with limit h approaches 0, 2x plus h. Now that we've come this far, this is a very simple function, right? Now all we need to do is that we replace h with 0. So 2x plus 0 equals 2x, and that's how we get 2x. Oh, I get it. Oh, I like seeing comments like that. Oh, do you get it? Yeah, that's how you do it. Naruhodo? Oh, you know, it makes me really happy when people go, oh, so that's how you get it. It makes me really happy because that means they're learning. Aww. Any questions? Yes, because h approaches 0. Exactly. I hope I'm doing a good job explaining. But I do want to teach you guys the very quick way too. So here's the quick way. Let's start with the previous function. Wait, let me it's bigger. Remember our last function? 7x plus 3. This was our previous function, right? Our first function. We can actually get the answer very quick by using the other way, the very, very quick way, which is using pangkat. Pangkat bahasa Inggrisnya apa ya? Exponent? Is that it? Is it exponent? 7. See, everyone already got the answer. Oh, but Ollie, how do we get the answer that quick? Easy. So basically, when you're doing derivatives, you kind of level them down, right? When I say level them down, it's because these numbers actually have levels. For example, 7x is basically 7x with the exponent of 1, right? And 3 is also with the exponent of 1. Right? So. When it goes down, this exponent is times over here. How do I... Let's just say it this way. When there is a number that is being derivated, yeah. This is what happens. So, do you get it? So basically, what we do here is that, let me move this real quick. We'll move that there. So basically what we do is that this is the n, right? The exponent, that's our n. The exponent goes down to meet 7. So it becomes like this. And our x becomes 1 minus 1. 3, 2. It becomes 1 minus 1. So what happens is that 7 stays as 7 because 1 times by 7 is just normal 7, right? But for the x and 3, they kind of drop to a level where they can't really get up because 1 minus 1 equals 0, which basically means they kind of lost their existence. So we just do this. And that's how we get 7. Very quick. It becomes 0, kinda. You understand? Here, I'll give you another example. Let's use our previous example, which is the function of x squared. So what happens here is that the 2, the exponent, it goes down, right? That becomes 2x. And the n, 2, is being subtracted with 1, as that is the formula. So what we get is that we get 2x with the exponent of 1. So it's just 2x. Simple. What does the dot mean? The dot means times. So. Oh, I get it now. Woo! Yay! Ah, naruhodo. So. Do you guys get it now? Okay, I get it. Good. How about if the function is 1 divided by x? Oh, someone's looking for a challenge. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you. Allow me to show you guys what happens if the function is 1 divided by x. That's spicy. I like that. I hope you guys still remember the formula. You do remember the formula, right? It's limit h approaches 0, fx plus h minus fx divided by h. Let's do that. 1 divided by x. Okay, so what do we do from here? Let me wait. I think it's better if I kind of divide the board so that we'll have more space. Okay, so I'm so excited. You guys do not know just how excited I am. So what happens is that we gotta look for the x plus h first, right? So what happens is that this becomes 1 divided by x plus h. So this is... You guys get it? And where do we go from here? How should I explain? そうですね. Let's just go to the equation. Let me write down the formula once more. Limit h approaches 0. This is just so that no one forgets the formula. Nobody forgets the formula! So what happens here is that fx prime is limit approaching 0. You know what? Let me just write it with the limit. So we'll save more room this way. Okay, let's write it down. So we get 1 x plus h minus 1 minus x divided by h. Big number, big number. But the thing is that we kind of gotta simplify what's happening above here, right? It's kind of crazy what's happening up above. But we can't do that because they don't have the same dividers. So what we do is that we multiply. We multiply them with this. X times x plus h. So I'm going to write it here, okay? So what happens here is that the limit approaches 0 becomes x divided by x times x plus h minus... I don't have enough room, wait. The fact that I don't have any room sucks. I'll try to write it down below. That becomes limit x divided by x plus h minus x plus h. Because you know this is 1, right? And they're being timed by here. Let me write it down. They are being timed with x plus h. Divided by h. So, you get it? It's cross multiplication. Yeah, that's what it's called. Cross multiplication. I kind of forgot what it was called. Good job for stating that. I don't get it. You don't? I'll explain again from the top. So, what we do from here, first of all, we have the function of 1 divided by x, right? This is our function. And when we turn it into the x plus h, all we need to do is that we replace the x with x plus h. So we get 1 divided by x plus h. We put that into the formula. So what happens is that limit h approaches 0 is 1 divided by x plus h. We got it from this one. Minus 1 divided by x because that is the function. And then they're divided by h. Normal. It's just the normal formula. But the thing is, we can't really simplify them. Kaya di sini itu mereka nggak bisa dihitung gitu loh. Kenapa nggak bisa dihitung? Soalnya ini pembaginya itu beda. We can't count them because these dividers, they're different. You know, we can't really do anything about different dividers. So what we do is that we multiply them with x times by x plus h. Yes. And this is what we get. We get x divided by x times x plus h minus x plus h divided by x times x plus h divided by h. this H is just a part of the formula. You guys remember? So. Don't worry, guys. We're literally still in the formula. Yeah, we're literally still in the formula. Di sini masih ada yang mau nanya? Do we have any questions here? No? Next material? You don't get... do you get it? So anyways, what happens here is that, well, we just... I'm going to make a new layer, okay? But how do we keep... We kind of need this, though. Ollie sangat boros sama tempat ngitung, jadi mohon maaf ya. I'm not very good at dividing the explanations. Like I don't have any room to explain anything. I just keep running out of space. I hope you guys can still see it. So. Anyways, from here, all we need to do is just we just add and subtract. So what happens here is that it becomes x minus x plus... Hey, wait. Yeah. It becomes x minus h divided by x times x plus h divided by h. Right? Because the subtraction is timing the ones up above, and it becomes like this. Kind of complicated. But anyways, what happens there is that x cancels each other, right? So when we write it down again, it becomes limit h approaches 0 minus h divided by x times x plus h divided by h. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And as we can see, we have two h's. So minus h divided by h, they kind of cancel each other, and we get 1. If we write it down again, it becomes limit h approaches 0 is minus 1 divided by x times x plus h. Easy. And then what happens here is that because this is already very simple, because we only have one h, we substitute the h with 0. So what we get is that we get minus 1 x times x plus 0. So x times x is x squared, and x times 0 is just 0. Which means that the derivative of 1 divided by x is minus 1 x squared. Yes, that's illegal. And that's how we get minus 1 divided by x squared. Naruhodo? Do you guys naruhodo? That's easy, yes. Very, very easy. Any other questions? Oh, should I teach you guys the root of it? Ollie juga ajarin kalian rootnya juga. Oh, should I do that? Maybe I should. Like the root of x. Do you guys know the root of x? So let's do a new equation, a new challenge. After this, maybe we'll end the stream. Mungkin habis ini kita end stream kali ya. So what if our function is the root of x. What happens here? Di sini gimana? Anyone know? Does anyone know? Wow, that was quick. What in the world? I have no idea. Kana, welcome to the stream. Man, you guys are so fast. I'm so proud. Everyone already got the answer. Why are you guys so smart? You're making me jobless. Stop it. Stop it. Well, if you want the very fast way of doing it, well, that's just about it. The fast way is that this is just this. Then that's the fast way. Kalau sama rumusnya itu bukan Neng? Wait, I was right. Oh yeah, so this is what happens with the fast way, okay? This is the fast way of doing it. Ini cara cepetnya ya. So basically, this is x minus x. Ya pokoknya gini kan ya pangkatnya kan ya. Basically kan ya. So if we're going to derivate our x squared, what happens is that remember, this is the formula. This is the formula. So what we do is that this, the half, it kind of goes down times by x, and this is subtracted with 1. So basically, we just get, yeah, the fast way. That's the fast way. As for the formula, wait, there's so many people watching me. I just realized. Loh, yang nonton kok banyak ya? Ya baguslah, banyak yang ingin belajar. Ollie jadi senang. Very, very happy. Happy. Tunggu, Ollie minum dulu. Let me drink. So, let's do it the long way. Mari kita lakukan dengan cara yang panjang. The function, which is the root of x. Remember what I said about f plus h. What we do here is that we just put it into the equation. We just replace x with x plus h. So what we get is that we get x plus h, but rooted. Once we are here, we just need to put it into the formula. But the formula, I'll write it again, making sure no one forgets. Is limit approaches 0. What was it again? Fx plus h minus the function divided by h, right? So we just put the formula there. We get limit h approaches 0. And then we just put the numbers. So we got fx plus h, which is x plus h minus the root of x divided by h. Right? Now, what happens here? Well, first of all, we can't really do anything here. Kalau kita udah sampai sini, sebenarnya kita gak bisa ngapa-ngapain sih. We kinda, because we can't really simplify the upper part. So what we do is, again, we time them. We time them with x plus h plus rooted x. So. And remember, when you're timing the upper part, you're also timing the ones below. So what we get is that we get limit h approaches 0. And then let's time them all up. And then we get x plus h. Because you know, when a root is being multiplied by a root, the root kind of cancels itself and just becomes the number inside the root. Less root x rooted x plus h minus x plus h minus x divided by h. X plus h plus the rooted x. Wakanai. Wakanai no. Oh, come on. I know it looks scary, but let's not back off. First of all, we gotta cancel two numbers, which is x root of the rooted x plus h with minus x root rooted x plus h. So we canceled both of them out. Wait, what? Why does it keep turning green? Stop. We cancel these parts. So what we get? What we get is that we get limit h approaches 0 x plus h plus x divided by h. Man, I'm running out of space. X plus h plus rooted x. Can you guys see it? Wait. Just a minute. Let me make it bigger for you guys. Actually, not really make it bigger, but kinda. Actually, yeah, make it smaller so that I have more what is it called? Space. Let me rewrite. Let me rewrite this real quick so that you guys can see it. So we get limit x approaches 0 x plus h minus x h times x plus h plus rooted x. So what we do is that we kind of cancel out the x again, and then we get what is it? We get, I'm going to write it here. We get limit h approaches 0 h divided by h times the rooted x plus h plus rooted x. So. And when we do this, the h kind of cancel out each other, right? Because h divided by h is 1. So what we get is that we get limit h approaches 0 1 divided by x plus h plus rooted x. You guys get it? Sampai sini kalian ngerti? sini kalian ngerti? Yes, because we're almost there. What happens from here is that we only have one H, right? Kalau kita udah sampai sini kan kita H-nya itu tinggal satu kan ya? Kalau H-nya tinggal satu, kita tinggal ganti jadi 0. If we only have one H left, then all we need to do is that we replace the H with 0. So what we get is that we get 1 divided by rooted x plus 0 plus root x. So basically, we have 1 divided by 1 divided by root x plus root x. And basically, yeah, these rooted x is basically 1 times 1. Gimana ya? How do I say this? If we kind of simplify it, like if we break it down, basically they kind of, it's basically like 1 times rooted x, right? Ngerti gak sih? kayak we combine them, yeah, exactly. Because it was rooted x, it's basically just 1 x plus 1 rooted x. So what we get is that we get the final answer, which is 1 divided by 2 x squared. And that is the answer. You guys get it? So, prove that the derivative of x root is 1 divided by 2 x root. So, sorry you asked me. How can I simplify this? Well, basically we're just putting it into the equation and we're just simplifying them. So. Apa yang menjadi alasan H sama dengan 0 sendirinya apa gimana? Jadi itu cuman rumus aja. It's just a part of the formula. I don't have a say in that. Ollie gak tahu itu dapat dari mana. Pokoknya itu formula aja. That's just the formula. Basically, you just follow the formula. Yeah, just follow the formula and you'll eventually get the answer. And that has been Introduction to Derivative. Any questions, everyone? Ulangi semua dari awal. That has confused me. I need actual numbers to understand, but these are numbers. So, dari mana formula itu? Apa yang terjadikan formula itu benar? Well, it's just the derivative formula. Kalau formula turunan memang kayak gitu. Maksudnya kita bisa aja pakai cara cepet yang tadi sih. Do you guys remember cara cepet? We can also use this for formula. It's faster. Betul deng. Betul kan? Iya, betul. This is true. You can also do it this way. This is basically 1. So. Bu, ada PR enggak? Kalian mau PR? You guys want homework? Homework. I'll give you guys an easy homework then. I want to see your answers in Twitter, okay? Ollie pengen ngeliat jawaban kalian di Twitter, nanti Ollie yang cek. Homework. Don't worry, it's going to be easy. I'm going to give you guys 3 homeworks. I'll be checking them. So the first homework is that I want you guys to find the derivative. These are all derivatives, okay? The first homework, I'll give you an easy one. How about this? So, and then the second homework, find the derivative of... An easy one. X divided by 2. And how about find the derivatives? Derivatives. There we go. See, someone already got the answer. It's easy. These are easy homework. I'm being nice to you guys. You guys can tweet out your answers in Twitter along with the formula with the hashtag original. I'll be checking them on Twitter. Jadi cek di Twitter. Ya? Gampang kan? Cuman 3 kok. Cuman 3 dan gak beranak. Ollie itu guru yang sangat baik. Tahu gak sih kapan lagi kalian dapat PR cuman 3 biji? When else are you guys going to get only 3 homework? Like only 3 numbers. It's easy. See, everyone already got their answers in the live chat. So I better see some homework being done in Twitter. Jangan lupa dikerjain. Nanti Ollie cek satu-satu. Yes, ini udah tepat 1 jam. So let's go to donation reading, shall we? Ini kita udah 1 jam. Jadi kita udahan aja kali ya. Thank you so much everyone for coming. Now let's go to the relaxing time, which is donation reading. Relaxing time buat kalian sih. Kalau di sini sih Ollie baca. So, thank you, Sensei. Yes, can I copy? No one's copying anyone's homework, okay? Nggak ada yang contek-mencontek ya. Ibu gak suka ya. Ibu gak suka kalau ada yang contek-mencontek. No one is allowed to copy anyone's homework. Miss Ollie won't forgive you if you cheat. You'll get detention. So... Anyways, time to read the donations. I'd like to say a very big thank you to apa itu? Ada Zen Gunawan. Waduh, bakal kena similarity check gak PR-nya? Similarity check. Waduh, ternyata Zen Gunawan sama jawabannya kayak si A. Ya sebenarnya ini matematika sih. Matematika memang jawabannya cuma 1. Cuman maksudnya kayak ya sih, agak susah untuk ngelihat siapa yang nyontek atau enggak kalau matematika. Kalau bahasa kan gampang kan ya. To be honest, it's going to be very hard for me to determine who's cheating on and who's not. Because it's math and we're using the same formula. Right? Like it's a different story if I told you guys, hey, write an essay about something you like. Beda cerita kalau Ollie bilang, kalian nulis esai ya masing-masing. Kalau di situ kan Ollie bisa lihat kan ya, mana yang mirip-mirip banget, mana yang enggak. I can check the similarities if it's literature, but if it's maths, I can't really say anything. When is it due? It's due at kapan ya? It's due 3 p.m. today. 3 p.m. GMT plus 7. So anyways, let me read the donations. I'd like to say thank you to Hustle Football Channel. I'm present. Chakuya, however, isn't. But please forgive him. He says your hair is as beautiful as P is long. Aww, thank you. But why did he miss class? Did he have work? Well, I guess I'll forgive him because he complimented my hair. Thank you, Hustle Boy. And the next is from Sumeshirani. I would like to invest in more emoticon from the Emotobank. Customary hat pass are deployed. Sir, this is the Kureishi Academy. We are not a bank. We are an educational institution. But I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much for the very big donation, Sumeshirani. And then from Ghosty-chan. Ohayori Ori-sensei. Ohayori, Ghosty-chan. Welcome to school. Thank you. Next is from Bobby. My paper and pencil is ready, Ollie-sensei. I'm glad. I hope you had fun with the class. Next is from Commodore Axis. Run, my friends! She cannot get us all! Is that a challenge? Oh, I'll hunt each and every one of you down and I'll make sure you guys get what I'm teaching. Ollie akan pastikan kalian semua ngerti turunan. Yes. You fool! She's fast! Exactly. Thank you. Next is from Sean from Twitter. Here, Sensei. Good. Then you're not absent. I'm glad. Next is from Nana. Good pagi gozaimasu, Ollie Sensei. Math! First of all, this is a math class. This is not map class. Thank you for coming. Next is Hugh. Mungus. Haha, nerd. What's better than... I mean, being a nerd is better than someone who doesn't get maths. Like, imagine not knowing how to count. That's kind of funny. Just so you know, being a nerd is cool, especially during these times. Like, maths can get you really far, just so you know. Matematika itu bisa ngebantu banget lah. Apalagi kalian yang cita-citanya itu pengen jadi apa itu? Pengen jadi engineer. For those of you who want to be engineer, I think maths is very useful. Yeah. So, even if we're nerds, we're cool nerds. Because we're learning together. Yeah. Or technologists. Yeah. Thank you. Next is from Worst Buffalo. I'm bad with math, probably because I didn't have a kid zombie comedian to teach me. I'm glad that I could be a help of your maths. Thank you for coming, and thank you for the donation. Next is from Mathron 5000. Finally, I'm able. Another audio stream and one of my favorite topics as well. Don't get me started on change rule. Love you, Ollie. Glad you're back. Thank you. You know, I was actually pretty bummed because we had to cancel the math class twice. Like, for 3 weeks, I wanted to do another math stream in the last 3 weeks, but I got so sick. I'm so glad I finally got to do a math stream today. Ollie senang hari ini Ollie akhirnya bisa streaming matematika. Soalnya dari kemarin itu ke-cancel terus kan ya streamnya kan ya. So I'm really glad that I got to do it today. Thank you. Next is from Oja. Ollie Sensei, I'm present, but like I said, I was going to attend class again. But again, keep your expectations low, Sensei. Oja, I trust that you're doing your best, so just come to class. Thank you. Next is from Asajifu. Asajifu, ASDF 10024 square. Are you going to explain differential equation? Maybe on the next class. Mungkin di kelas berikutnya kali ya Ollie ajarin differential equation. We gotta start small first. Kita harus mulai dari yang basic banget dulu kan ya. Which is why we're doing derivatives today. Anyways, thank you for your excitement towards math. Terima kasih telah semangat belajar matematika. Next is from Teddy Camboza. Ollie, this is my first time watching you. Welcome! I hope you had a great time learning math. Next is from Adeline. As a former math professor, it makes me so happy that you do these math streams. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much for coming, Professor, and thank you for the very big super chat. Thank you. I don't know if you're a Mr. or a Miss, but since you're a professor, I just call you Prof. Yeah, thank you for coming. I'm glad. Was I doing a good job teaching? I hope I was doing a good job teaching. Anyways, thank you. Next is from Bibbo. Hey, who's roasting that way of drawing 7? I draw my 7s like that too. Right? My 7s are cute. Fight me. My 7s look cute. They have a tie. Don't you make fun of my 7s. Anyways, thank you. Next is from Mathron 5000. The only derivative I know is how to derive happiness from you. That's good, I think. And the next is from Nox Kalis. I'll be a teacher assistant for you, Ollie Sensei. Also, payday means more super chats for the smartest zombie sensei. Aww. That's sweet. Thank you, Nox Kalis. And the next is from Matthew Sanchez. Oh. They're full of kanjis. I'm very sorry, Matthew Sanchez, but I don't think I can read that many kanjis. But I appreciate the donation and the support, so thank you so much for the super chat. Matthew Sanchez, yes. And the next is from No9. They didn't put any messages in their super chat, but I appreciate the support. Thank you. Next is from Justin Reinhardt. I haven't thought about derivatives since I learned them in high school almost 20 years ago. Thanks for refreshing my memory. You're welcome. I hope you had a great time. Next is from Stupid Skeleton. I haven't wanted to think about math since I finished college, but I'll come here to super chat. Love you, Ollie. Thank you, Stupid Skeleton. And then next is from Pal Napkins. Ollie, will you be doing a chess practice stream? Looking forward to your tournament arc. Good luck. Hopefully I will. I just got in touch with my coach. I'm not going to tell you who they are yet. Ollie gak bakal beritahu coachnya Ollie itu siapa. But I'm getting in touch with my coach and I'm going to get coached by them. Very excited for the chess stream. Ollie sangat menantikan turnamen catur nanti tanggal 16 sampai tanggal 20-an. Chemistry stream 1. Chemistry is going to be a bit hard because we really gotta go down to basics. Like the difference between chemistry and math, bedanya kimia sama matematika itu, kalau matematika kan semua orang bisa kan ya. Tapi kalau kimia itu memang harus dari awal. Soalnya kalau ada yang nggak ngerti, kayak kalau ada yang beda jurusan gitu kan, Ollie harus jelasin dulu ke mereka. Oh iya, kita ada yang namanya senyawa. Oh iya, kita ada yang namanya ion gitu. Like I literally gotta explain from the very bottom when it comes to chemistry. But for math, I can just take an easy subject like derivatives and polynomials and it'll be all good, you know? So yeah. Anyways, thank you. Next is from Chief Whitebird. I love math. Thanks for the stream. This is music to my ears. I'm glad that you liked it. Thank you very much for coming. And the next is from Golden Boy 6612. Literally just tuned in and learned. Thanks. I'm glad that you're learning. I really like it when people go, oh! Like when I was back in high school, my math teacher would teach us. And if she doesn't see an O on everyone's mouth, she would keep explaining until we all get it. Kayak dulu Ollie punya guru kan ya. Sebelum Ollie meninggal, Ollie punya guru yang ngajarin Ollie matematika. Terus kalau dia gak ngeliat oh di mulut kita, dia gak bakal lanjut gitu ya. Dia bakal terangin lagi, kalian udah ngerti belum? Beneran ngerti gak? Gitu. Soalnya kalau matematika itu beneran sometimes we don't get where the numbers come from, right? Kadang kita gak tahu itu nomor-nomornya dapat dari mana. Kayak ceritanya tadi kita sempat harus ngekali pecahannya sama X tanda kurang X plus H kan ya. Like we had to multiply some of the fractions with random numbers, right? Like sometimes people don't get how we get those numbers, which is why you gotta explain. I didn't explain it though, but my teacher used to explain it a lot. Until we get an O on our faces, she would keep teaching us, and it's really fun. Thank you. Next is from Ivan Christian. Now I'm ready to differentiate where is stress function. I have no idea what that is. I'm very sorry. I'm not good with math names. Really nggak apal nama-nama matematika tau gak sih? I'm just like, oh, when you do this, you gotta do this thing right here. Ollie kayak nggak pernah ingat nama-namanya. Ollie cuma ngeliat apa rumusnya, terus Ollie kayak, oh kalau ini kayak gini mah ini diginiin gitu. I don't remember the names at all. So. Anyway, thank you. And then next is from the Zelda fan 57. When the x exponent is n, when you derive it, it becomes x times n. The derivative of n, the exponent of n minus 1. Correct! Thank you. That is very much correct. That is how we get the derivative the fast way. Good job, Zelda fan 57. I am very proud. Next is from Squiggly Mustache. You should invite Gura. She's good at math. Is she? Is she really? I'd love to invite her. Like, to be honest, I thought about inviting Anya, but she's been kind of busy lately. Sebenarnya Ollie pengen ngajak Anya sih. Soalnya Anya juga suka ngitung-ngitung kayak gini. Anya actually really likes counting these sort of stuff. As sleepy as she is. sengantuk-ngantuknya dia kalau ngeliat yang kayak ginian dia malah kayak ya udah sini aku yang kerjain gitu. She's that type, you know. I want to invite Anya so that we can, I don't know, nerd out together. Anya is very very smart. You guys just don't know. You guys just usually see her sassy side. Kalian keseringan ngeliat Anya pas dia lagi sassy sih. Jadi kalian gak pernah ngeliat Anya pas dia lagi genius banget gitu. Pintar anaknya. Thank you. Next is from Adam Hunt. This is legit making me slowly remember algebra classes from high school. I'm glad that this helped. Thank you. And the next is from I came here to nap at you. Hey Ollie, wish I could stay for the stream. What you're doing with these math streams is super awesome. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming. And the next is from Bobby. We are too used with a short way to do this. Seeing the use of the definition to solve this is so refreshing. I love it so much. I'm glad that you liked it, Bobby. Yeah, so a lot of people, when it comes to derivatives, they just use the fast way, right? But I mean, the fast way is very convenient. Memang praktis banget sih, cara cepet sih. But you know, we also gotta go back to the basics and make sure that we're doing it right with the long version to prove it. Tapi kita memang juga harus bisa pakai cara yang satunya lagi. Jadi kalau kita pakai cara cepet, kita bisa ngecek gitu loh. So we can check if our answer is right or not. So. Thank you so much for enjoying it. Next is from that Power 11. This calculus session is pretty good. By the way, Ollie, are you opposite divided by tangent? Because you're gonna make me sin. Smooth, I like that. Thank you, that Power 11. That was really cute. Sin. Oh! Pop quiz! What's the derivative of sin x? Turunannya sin x apa? Ayo. 3, 2, 1. I'm so proud of my Zommers and Zomlies. Soalnya bangga banget tau gak sih ngeliat kalian. Yes, sin y. Matamu sin y. It's cos x. Yay! You guys remember? Yeah, that's a trigonometry derivatives. Itu kalau turunan trigonometri kayak gitu tuh. Sin x jadi cos x. Dude, I'm so proud of you guys. Senang Ollie ngeliatnya. Tadi waktu 3, 2, 1 Ollie langsung lihat cos x. Ollie kayak yes. Man, I'm so happy right now. Thank you. Next is from Fate Burn. Ollie wants to fan up our brains so she can eat them later. No, that's not it. But thank you for the donation. Then from Anime Lives. Thank you so much for the donation. He didn't really write anything in your super chat, but I appreciate the support. Next is from John07. Naruhodo, Ori-sensei. Here's my tuition fee. Thank you for your tuition fee. I appreciate it a lot. And then next is from Emergem. Pick a plime of derivative tangent to your curves. Thank you, Emergem. Yes, very cute. Thank you. Next is from Oja. I'm sorry, Ollie, since I didn't pay attention at all after the part which I forgot which part. After that, I was too distracted by the voice pack. Yes, I always carry and listen to it, but I paid attention for the first 20 minutes, but still didn't understand. That is cute. Well, at least you tried. At least you tried and paid attention. At least you tried. I mean, I do get that maths isn't for everyone. Because if I had to be very, very honest, I'm good at maths, but I'm very bad at physics. Sebenarnya itu Ollie itu kalau harus jujur, Ollie itu kalau matematika itu jago. Cuman kalau fisika itu Ollie gak bisa. Padahal cuman hitung-hitungan terus naruh ke dalam rumus kan ya. But I just can't get into it, you know? Aneh gak sih? Is it weird? Like I do get that some subjects are just not meant for some people, you know? Like, some people can't really comprehend history or art, and I totally get that. Kayak ada orang yang nggak bisa sejarah gitu kan ya, nggak bisa ekonomi. Ollie juga gitu. I mean history I can comprehend kalau Ollie bisa sejarah. But when it comes to economy, I just can't. Kalau masalah ekonomi gitu, nggak bakal bisa Ollie. Fisika terlalu banyak gaya ya? Iya. Fisika terlalu banyak gaya. I'm just in love with you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, get into meteorology. It's applied math and physics. I never had meteorology. I mean, it wasn't in my formal education. It wasn't like a formal subject. Like you can learn it through a club. Kayak ada club khusus astrologi gitu. Like there was a club that learned meteorology, but it wasn't really in the formal curriculum, so I didn't really learn anything from it. Oleh nggak tahu sama sekali tentang meteorology. So. Anyway, thank you. Next is from Chan from Twitter. Passes a note. Hey, the teacher is cute. Aw, shut up. Thank you. And from Oja, no worries. You explained it very well, Ani-sensei. It's just that I'm not good enough at this. Sorry to disappoint you. That's okay. Not everyone is good at math. Thank you for the donation, Oja. Then next is from Schwack. Ollie-chan will be doing anti-derivatives today as well. I'm not sure. I'll think about it because I kinda gotta prepare for the materials, right? Ollie harus siapin materinya dulu kalau Ollie mau ngajarkan. Ollie harus belajar juga. Because I don't want to be giving false information like what I did with 1 + 1 = 2. Pas 1 + 1 sama dengan 2, itu Ollie belum sempat belajar. Itu cuma dari ingetannya Ollie gitu kan ya. Dan memang di situ Ollie sempat ada yang salah gitu. Like there was something that was incorrect in the formula that I gave in the 1 + 1 = 2. So. I gotta learn first. Ollie harus belajar lagi. Anyway, thank you. Next is from Alvin Cross. Do a divide by 0, Ollie. Let's blow it up. Should I do a divide by 0? Later, I'll think about it. Thank you. Next is from 0110. Thank you for starting out with the long way. This is exactly where I learned up to in school. First time learning the shortcut, and this will help me in the future in my calculus and physics classes. Aw, I'm glad. I hope it helps. I really do. Yeah, so, most of us Asians, most of us we are taught with the long way. Banyak kan dari kita yang di negara Asia itu, kita itu diajarinnya itu cara yang panjang kan ya. Like there is the short version. We're also taught that, but our teachers would always go up to our faces and be like, remember the long version. During your test, I want to see the long version so you're not going to get any points. Kalau kamu gak pakai cara yang panjang, kamu gak dapet poin ya di ulangan ya gitu. Biasanya kalau guru-gurunya Ollie kayak, ya. So. But yeah, I'm glad that you got to learn the shortcut too. I was blown away when I learned the shortcut at first too. Ollie juga waktu awal-awal belajar kayak ginian, terus Ollie ngeliat ada cara cepetnya, Ollie kayak kaget gitu. Ollie kayak, oh bisa gitu. So. I'll say the long way elaborates the equations. You're right, exactly. So. Thank you. Next is from Six-Winged Angel. 1 month ago, I promised I will give you my first red Aka when you get 666k. Well, I can keep one of those promises. Congratulations on reaching it. I love you. Anyways, throwing termite. Aww. Thank you for the red super chat, Six-Winged Angel. And it's your first red super chat. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so honored. Thank you for keeping your promise. That makes me happy. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Ini akan Ollie gunakan dengan baik. Terima kasih banyak. Thank you very much. And the next is from Jason V. Ollie, I've been crunching the numbers of our romance and it seems we're unformally converging to the same limit of real infinite love. Smooth. I like your magic words, funny man. Thank you. And then from Six-Winged Angel, it's the red super chat. Thank you, Six-Winged Angel, for the red super chat. It means a lot. It makes me happy. Thank you for keeping your promise, and thank you for giving me your very first super chat. That's what makes me happy. It's always an honor to be everyone's first, you know. Ollie senang kalau bisa jadi nomor satunya semua orang. Thank you. Next is from Efren, tuition fee for Olliversity. Thank you very much. I'll be taking them. And the next is from Silent Dude, 56K. Sensei, my dog is going to eat my homework. Is this enough to get a passing grade on it? First of all, what? Just use your phone. How did your dog eat your homework? Like, just write it down in a notepad in your phone. If you have a phone, you have a notepad. If you don't have a phone, you probably have a laptop or a PC to be watching me, right? You can use paint and write down the equation. You don't need papers and pens. We're not in the 2004. Ini bukan 2004 lagi ya. We've already entered 2021. We don't use them. We're all digital now. Dogs can't eat them. My dog is digital. Is your dog a virtual YouTuber then? Apa? Peliharaan mo ito VTuber ka? Ngakak. Anyways, thank you. Next is from Malcolm Krolik. Why and how are you a better teacher than my math teacher? I don't understand. What do you mean? Well, I'm glad that I got to help you learn derivatives. But I'm sure your teacher was doing their best too. Anyways, thank you. Next is from Yago's Idol. The reason it's limit h to 0 is because the definition of derivatives is to find the gradient of a really tiny change in a graph. Oh, there you go. There you go. Someone explained it. Jadi katanya itu alasannya kenapa limit H mendekati 0 itu karena kalau turunan itu untuk mencari gradian perubahan terkecil yang ada di suatu grafik gitu. So apparently that's the reason to why it's limit h approaching 0. GG, nice. My dog deleted my homework. Keep that up. Keep that up. What else do I want to hear? Yeah, my dog suddenly ate my phone. My dog deleted all of my homework and decided to watch VTubers and simp. Give me more of those unreasonable excuses. My homework ate my dog. I ate my homework. Apa sih kalian lucu? You guys are cute. Okay. Next is from Dustin Rawlings. Help! I think I'm Halu for the teacher. Thank you for another awesome math stream. I'm looking forward to the next teaching stream, Miss Holly. I will. A lot of people actually been looking forward to biology. Banyak orang yang semangat pengen diajarin biologi. So I think I'll be doing a biology stream next. It won't be a math stream. Berikutnya kayaknya biologi. Kita belajar DNA. It's not. No, we're not studying reproduction. We're studying the translations of DNA. Okay. Biology. One of my favorites too. Thank you. Next is from Mameshiba. Hey, did you know? Kappa is also a Greek letter that is used on maths. I do know. Oh, can I tell you guys a funny story of when I was in Japan? Ollie ada cerita lucu pas Ollie lagi di Jepang. Jadi, I've been to Japan before, right? And I was going to this... I went to Nagoya Castle. Ollie ke Nagoya Castle gitu kan ya. And I had a tour guide with me. Dan itu Ollie ada tour guide-nya gitu loh. It was an old man, a Japanese old man. But he speaks very good English. Like, his accent is still thick. He still has the Japanese accent. But he's trying his best and he's actually really good at English. Dan dia itu ngetur kita itu pakai bahasa Inggris gitu loh. Masih ada aksen bahasa Jepangnya gitu loh sih. Cuman lancar bahasa Inggrisnya gitu. Di situ kan kita lagi jalan-jalan kan ya. Lagi jalan-jalan terus kita ngeliat kastilnya. And then we saw the castle, the Nagoya Castle. And then he says, "Yeah, do you know the fish on top of the castle is made out of kappa. You know kappa? Dibilangnya gitu kan ya? Kayak, kamu tahu kappa? Maksudnya copper. Maksudnya copper gitu loh. Terus Ollie dengan bangganya dari belakang barisan gitu, Ollie bilang, Ashiteru! Oh, I know what kappa is! Aku tahu kappa itu apa. Itu kan ya yokai kan ya? Kappa is a yokai, right? Mengakak. I've never seen an old man laugh so hard in his entire life. He even kneeled because he was laughing so hard. Terus itu dia kayak ngakak sendiri gitu loh. Kappa. Soalnya Japanese accentnya itu tebal banget gitu loh. His accent was just so thick. He wanted to say copper, but he said kappa. So I thought, oh, it's a yokai. I was like, how is the statue on top of the castle made out of a yokai? That was funny. Already comedian since young age. Ultimate be like, listen here, you little. Kind of, yeah. So. Anyways, next is from thank you so much for the donation. Donation arigatou gozaimashita. And then let me refresh the page again. We still have a few more. Actually, that's a lot. Wait, what the heck? That's a lot. Wait, what? That's a lot of donations. Anyways, I'll be rereading them. Next is from Bobby. As a former teacher assistant and private tutor, I can totally see how happy you are teaching the subject. That's one of the qualities of a great teacher. I look up to you, and I'm sure many others too. Thanks for doing the stream. Love you so much, Ollie. Aw, thank you, Bobby. Terima kasih loh. Thank you. I do enjoy sharing the joy of learning with others. Ollie memang suka banget. Apa gimana ya? Like, I've told you guys about that teacher-student thing that I did back then in middle school, right? I think it's just fun to see others being able to enjoy what I enjoy. Gimana ya, kayak seneng aja gitu kalau orang ngerti apa yang kita suka gitu loh. It's kind of like sharing a hobby, but not really. You're sharing knowledge and it's better. Kayak bukan kayak hobi gitu loh, tapi kayak yang membagi ilmu gitu. Menurut Ollie itu seru gitu. So. Being a teacher was one of my dreams back then, but I thought to myself, yeah, I don't think they'll be accepting zombies in universities. Itu mereka kayaknya gak bakal nerima zombie deh ke kuliah. So what can I do, right? Next is from Chunpo. Terima kasih Guru Ollie, sama-sama, dan terima kasih banyak atas donasinya. Thank you so much for the donations. Next is from GLCH. So I know I can't joke, but at least I can try to approximate it with a specialized tailored series of polynomial terms. Weird though, doing this my comedic output is always centered around 0. That's rough, buddy. But thank you for the donation. Next is from Jason Zhao. When my calculus students need help with derivatives, I will send them this video. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. That's very, very sweet. I'm honored, sir. Thank you. And then next is from Kanji Dead Pochu. I love this so much. Haha! You're really teaching math. Bless you, Ollie. This was a really fun stream. I'm glad a lot of you had fun in this stream. I was worried that I wasn't doing a good job and I wasn't entertaining enough because if we look back at it, I'm a VTuber and I'm supposed to be entertaining you guys, right? And I didn't really do anything special to make the stream fun. I was just teaching. Dan di sini Ollie beneran nggak ngapa-ngapain selain ngajarin kalian. So I'm really happy when I hear you guys say that you enjoyed the stream and actually had fun. Thank you. These streams are awesome, no joke. Please keep doing them. Aw, thank you. This is very entertaining. I'm glad. Thank you very much. And the next is from Gosi-chan. Thank you for the stream. It really got me to remember their derivatives. Also, I only remember doing the short way back in the day. Well, that's okay. Back in the day. Well, now you learned the long way too, Gosi-chan. So I hope you had a good day. Thank you. Next is from Yago's Idol. Are you going to check all 3,000 guys' homework? Yes, I will. I'll be checking them on Twitter. If they're correct, I'll give them a like. If they're not, then I'll probably reply to your tweets. I'll be like, you kind of missed this spot. That's not how you do it. Anyway, thank you. Next is from Larry Sinet. Thank you very much for the donation. Didn't really put anything in your super chat, but I appreciate the support. Next is from Center Solace. What's with the deadline? I'm going to bed soon. Okay, how about this? I'll be waiting until... I'll give you guys a long deadline until our next math stream. Man, that's going to be so long. Deadline-nya Ollie ganti deh. Jadi, kalau Ollie stream matematika lagi, itu deadline-nya. Bahagia dah. So. Thank you. Next is from Baduwu. Can we learn about asymptotes? I'll think about it. I'll have to study that first. Again. Because I have no idea what that is. I don't remember the subject's names. Anyway, thank you. Next is from Ningetsu. I missed class today because of work. Ollie Sensei, is there a chance for extra credit? You can always watch the archive. Thank you for the donation. Next is from the platypus. Limits have been like my experience with relationships, growing closer and closer over time, but always there's a space between us. Oh damn. That is true. So the thing about limit is that no matter how close you get, you won't like let's just say that there's two parallel lines. Like they will get closer and closer, but those lines will never become one. Kayak kalau limit itu, kayak tambah lama itu, dua garis itu akan tambah dekat. Cuman itu aja, mereka gak bakal menyatu, mereka cuman dekat aja. Dekatnya bisa deket banget, bisa sampai 0,000000000 gitu. Cuman gak sampai menyatu gitu loh. So that's why it's called a limit. But those lines are negligible. Negligible, I mean. So. Kayak gue sama doi, mohon maaf. Gitu. Damn, that's some harsh truth. So. Thank you. Next is from Kanji Ovo-san. Ollie, can you do stream of ODE? I love it. What's ODE? I don't know what that is. I'll look it up. Thank you. Next is from Hinexia. Bu, izin lihat jawaban di Brandly. Nyontek ke Brandly. Jangan lah. Masa ke Brandly sih? Masa Someone said they're going to get their answers from this website. This homework helping website called Brainly. You gotta do it on your own. Kalau kamu gak kerjain sendiri, kapan belajarnya? Kamu harus bisa sendiri. Kalau kamu cuma nyontek mah, itu kamu cuma belajar caranya nulis, bukan belajar cara ngitung. You're only learning how to write beautifully. You're not learning how to count. Don't cheat. Jangan. What is the hashtag? You guys can just use my live hashtag. Hashtag original, yeah. Thank you. Next is Dustin Rollings. Nerds are sexy now. We've always been sexy. Thank you. The next is from Super SSG. Research engineer here. Can confirm what Ollie Sensei said. Math is very important for engineers. See? Even the research engineer says math is very important. So take it from the guy who has the job himself. Thank you. Next is from It's all clear now. Thank you, Ollie. You're welcome, and thank you. Next is from Six Winged Angel. P.S. I sleep through most of the classes because sleep rules, school rules. No. No. Anyway, thank you. What do engineers even do? Ask Mr. Super SSD right here. What do engineers do? I don't know. I'm a VTuber. Why are you asking me? Ollie kan VTuber, mana Ollie tahu itu mereka ngapain. Next is from Ivan Yoski. Hey Ollie, sorry I wasn't fully paying attention. Can you teach the whole class again? Thanks. You can just watch it archive later. I need to go. I haven't ate my lunch. Teachers need to eat too. Anyway, thank you. Next is from Type 91. Ollie's P Math Cram School is really fun. Maybe someday you will teach girls some math. Wow. Is she really that good at maths? Gura Senpai? Gura Senpai sejago apa sih? I'm getting curious. Like I want to DM her but I'm too scared. Ollie pengen nge-DM. Thank you. Next is from Nazonas Nolak. Thank you, Ollie. I haven't done derivatives in almost 10 years, so have forgotten most of it. It was a great review session. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Next is from Lolani. As a math nerd back in college, I can't tell how thrilled you are. I was to see this stream pop in my feed. Keep showing everyone that math can be fun. Thank you. Next is from Kuli D. Hey, Ollie, I'm not very good at maths. My mom is a math teacher, though. Imagine the beatings. Anyways, thanks for the refresh on my skills. My math teacher actually had a daughter back then, and she was in the same class as me. Sebenarnya guru matematikanya Ollie itu dulu juga punya anak, dan anaknya itu sekolah sama Ollie. She never pays attention to her daughter, so because I bet she gets special lessons at home. She's always so silent during the classes. Man. Yes, anyway, thank you. Next is from Shiro Tamaya. Hey Shiro! Woo, class was very fun, Ollie-sensei. I want to ask if there's some sort of hashtag we should use to submit our homework. Just use hashtag original, it's okay. We don't use that hashtag too much anyways, so thank you. Next is from Demon Bells. Plus C. A C plus? That's not good enough. You gotta at least get a B plus. Setidaknya B plus lah. KKM-nya masa C plus sih? Enggak lah. KKM-nya itu minimal 81. Like the minimum score has to be 81. That's the minimum score back in my school. Dulu di sekolahnya Ollie itu KKM-nya itu 81. Bukan 80 loh, 81 loh. Jadi kalau kita dapat 80 itu kita langsung auto remet. Like the minimum score wasn't 80, it was 81. So if you get 80, you kind of fail. So that's so high it is. It is very high. It was a pretty strict school. Waktu itu Ollie sekolahnya itu lumayan barbar lah kalau masalah nilai. Kayak Ollie ingat waktu semester 1 nilai rata-ratanya Ollie itu, my average score out of all of my exams during semester 1, it was 86. Itu 86. Itu rata-ratanya Ollie loh. That was my average. And out of 30 students in one class, I ranked bottom. Dan itu Ollie itu ranking paling bawah dari 30 anak, tau gak sih? Can you guys imagine? It was so hard. It was so hard. Susah banget dulu. Dulu itu sekolahnya Ollie itu barbar banget. It was so strict. Like me and my friends, kita itu cuman beda 0,00 gitu loh. Kita nih, all of our scores, most of them, it's just 0.00 something. That's the difference between our scores. It's just so hard. Imagine, I'm not saying I'm Ollie bukan kedua paling bawah, bukan ketiga paling bawah, bukan. Ollie paling bawah. I'm actually at the bottom of the food chain. sekolah elit mana itu? Mana ya? Homeschooling? No, I never had homeschool, and I don't think I'll like homeschool. I like interacting with my teachers and discuss with my friends in a school environment. I don't think I'll like homeschool. Gitu. Thank you. Anyways, next is from Bob Dismail 958. I missed my super chat earlier. Thanks for the stream, Ollie. Your stream has made me remember some lessons on calculus I have forgotten. I'm glad. Thank you for the donation. Next is from Oda. I'm sorry, Ollie Sensei. As a software developer, I let my computer do the calculations for me. I'm sorry about math. I'm proficient in other fields. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Thank you. Next is from wait, so that means the first person got 100? Jeez. Yeah, the first person actually got a lot of 100. So itu 100 nih, itu lumayan banyak. Like back then in my school, kalau di sekolah lamanya Ollie ya, biasanya kakak-kakak kelasnya Ollie, usually my seniors, the one that just finished their national exam, kakak kelasnya Ollie, kakaknya Ollie yang baru selesai UN, biasanya kita bakal dikumpulin di lapangan. Usually they'd call us in the field, like gather us in the field, and then they'd be announcing the highest score. And I actually had a senior that had 3 100s out of those 4 subjects. Jadi sempat ada satu kakak kelas yang dari 4 materi itu dia dapat 100 untuk ketiga materi. Satunya lagi dia dapat 98. Seram. It's really scary. Like, how the hell do you get 100? So yes, it was quite a strict school. But I was actually, if you guys look at me, mungkin kalian kalau ngeliat Ollie, kalian pasti tahu lah, I'm actually one of the lazy students. Ollie macam-macam anak yang malas, yang suka main-main, yang lebih suka club activities. I like club activities more than school. I don't really study as much as my friends. That's why I got last rank. Karena itu Ollie ranking terakhir, karena Ollie gak terlalu fokus belajar. If I try better, I might at least get to, I don't know, top 20. So. Next is from Hamburger, Zombie Training Arc. Thanks for the mastering, it was fun. And thank you, Hamburger, for the red super chat. Appreciate it. And thank you for always writing messages in your super chats now. I really appreciate them. Thank you. I'm glad that you found it fun. I'm really glad. Next is from Demon Bells, a C+. Stop it with the C+. And next is from Marcus Holmgren. As a math teacher, it's pretty heartwarming to see these streams. Thanks for the class. Looking forward for more. Aw, thank you, Mr. Marcus Holmgren. I hope I did well as a teacher. I'll try my best to do more of these. And I'm glad. Really happy to see all of these teachers calling me a good girl. It's like getting a head pat, you know? It's like, good job, Ollie. Thank you, teachers. Next is from Super SSG. Relatable, Ollie Sensei. Math names are hard to remember for me too, but I usually know what to do for a problem, which is more important. Haha. Exactly. We don't... The names aren't a problem. Like, as long as we know what to do, then that's enough. Thank you, Super CCG. Next is from... a Christian vast quiz. I came here just for the kicks, but ended up taking notes out of curiosity after the first equation. I don't regret it one bit. I'm glad. Thank you. Next is from Neiman Bells. Thank you very much for the donation. Then from Omen. Well, I'm off to buy the Idiot's Guide to Math, so maybe one day I can actually understand what's going on. Don't worry, it's all good. I mean, maybe if you paid a little bit more attention, you might have get it. So. Next is from Laffa McFly, C+. Why is everyone giving me a C+? I'm a double D. Next is from Super SSG. Physics require a bit more understanding than just calculations. So it's understandable if you're having difficulty with physics. Yeah. Exactly. Next is from Alan Faye. Hi Ollie, I am a fan. And your voice makes me powerful. Can you say happy birthday and I love you as July 3rd is my birthday, thanks. Oh, Alan! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, Alan. I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Be sure to get some cake or some pie. Get it? Pie? I hope you're having a wonderful time with your family and friends. May this year be good to you. I hope you're always healthy, and I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Well, I mean, is that it? I don't know. Thank you. Next is from Six Winged Angel. Kabedon. Let's do math. Subtract your head. But what? Let's do math, Sensei. Subtract your head bow and add my hand and add your head. That equals to me patting you. Oh yeah. What a cute math sensei. What the heck? 6? But that's cute. Oh yeah. What a cute math sensei. You know, if someone actually did that to me in real life, I would actually melt. Like, imagine getting kabedon and getting pat in the head. Who wouldn't blush? Thank you. Next is from Kani-sama. Hi, it is the non-Zamret that likes your math stream. Once again, nice stream. Hello, non-Zamret. Thank you for dropping by to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the math stream. Next is from Alter Sky Skyrays. Hey! Our mama's here. Ibunda kita semua. I saw that cover you did of Ilmu Pengetahuan Apex. Ollie ngeliat itu buku IPA-nya Ilmu Pengetahuan Apex. Itu lucu banget, itu Ollie suka banget. I loved it so much. Thank you so much for the amazing art. I loved it. Hello, Miss Holly. I just woke up and missed the entire class. Also, here's this month's tuition fee. Thank you. I'll be taking them, and it's okay if you missed out. If you're sleepy, then you don't force yourself to study. Remember, never force yourself to study, guys. Jangan pernah paksa diri kalian untuk belajar. Kalau gak bisa ya gak bisa. That's what I told myself when I couldn't get a grip of economy. If I can't do it, then I'll let someone else be better at it. Kalau gak bisa, ya udah. Ollie perbolehkan orang lain aja jadi jago. Ollie gak perlu jadi jago gitu. Thank you. Next is from Mathron 5000. Corona ate my UBs. Now I can't try anything. Okay, well that one's understandable. Thank you. Next is from Six Winged Angel. I can't lie to you. It's my second red super chat, but you're my first in whole life. Aw, thank you, Six Winged Angel. It still makes me happy though. Thank you so much. And then from Alter Skyrays, biology, IPA, you mean Ilmu Pengetahuan Apex? I love you so much, Alter Sky. I love you. Thank you. I really loved it. Wait, can I show it to everyone? I want to show it to everyone. Guys, I want to show you this new book module that I think you guys will like. Made by our mama, Alter Sky. Save it here. Let me show it to you guys real quick. Here it is. Kawaii Ilmu Pengetahuan Apex. Unyu gak sih? It's a book module. Ilmu Pengetahuan. Ilmu Pengetahuan means knowledge. IPA is usually a term that we use to say science here in Bahasa. But they made a pun, which is Ilmu Pengetahuan Apex, which means apex knowledge. It's so cute. It's me on top of the apex dinosaur. And look. They said it has the ways of how to use a charge rifle, the tips on tricks on how to rank up, and a bonus Mozambique poster. It's just so cute. Crazy Ollie shaking my head with Hololive as the distributor. It's such a cute book. I love it. I'll take your entire stock. Let's put it here. I really like it. Ollie suka banget. Really cute. Thank you. And then next is from Nashi Observer. As a civil engineer, I can say that you're really good at teaching math. Reminds me of my lecturer when I was at college. By the way, I don't use 3SP. Well, that's okay. Thank you for the donation. Is that all? No, we still have a few more. Wow. I'll be speed running through them, okay? Because I'm getting kind of hungry. Next is from Refresco. Thank you very much. I saw your Mario Party with Callie and Coco. First time here. Some too. Why are you suddenly giving me some? No, we just studied. I don't know what some two is. I gotta learn. I gotta study that. Maybe I forgot. Ollie, gak tahu itu apa. Thank you! Next is from Kai Suzumiya. Ollie, can you teach us some Indonesian bad words? Because we always learn new language from those. Oh, you don't go to me when you ask for those. You go to Reine Sensei. She's in charge of the bahasa Indonesia in this school. Kalau kalian nanya bahasa Indonesia, mintanya udah pasti ke Reine Sensei kan ya? You don't come to me when it comes to bahasa Indonesia. You come to me for maths. If you're going to ask for bahasa Indonesia, then you go to Reine Sensei. She has a very big vocabulary when it becomes when it comes to bahasa Indonesia. What's Anya's in charge of? She's in charge of dropping pizzas. Her stream yesterday was so funny. So Anya is a cooking teacher. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of things that Anya can do, but I'll let her explain it. Sebenarnya Anya itu bisa ngajarin banyak hal, cuman kalian sendiri deh yang tanya ke Anya. I'll let her explain. Ollie, dia aja yang jelasin sendiri. So. Next is from Squiggly Mustache. Fun fact, I failed all math classes the moment they decided to add alphabets to it. Who decided to add letters to numbers? Well, might I introduce you to the father of algebra, which is Al-Jabbar, Mr. Jabbar, the one who invented algebra. Yeah, he was the one who decided to add letters to the numbers. Al-Khawarizmi. Alright, Al-Khawarizmi. Yeah, it's not Al-Jabbar, it's Al-Khawarizmi. I'm very sorry. It's Sir Al-Khawarizmi. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, I think I need to get my lunch. So, gitu. Next is from Super SSD. Well, in my opinion, in a way, you sort of achieved your dream of being a teacher via these streams, Ollie. You're kinda right. Keep it up and thank you for all of these fun educational streams. Love you, Ollie. Love you too. Thank you. Then from S17B31, B32, door slams open, late student rushes in. Yeah, bye! I forgot class was on and I missed the math class. Please don't give me detention, Ollie Sensei. Don't worry, because we have homework. Let me rephrase the homework. Remember, everyone, do your homework. It's due to due when next a math stream. Being late does not excuse you from not receiving homework. Walaupun kalian gak masuk atau walaupun kalian telat ke kelas, bukan berarti kalian gak dapet PR. Just because you're late or just because you didn't come to my class does not mean you don't get homework. Everyone gets homework. Yes, that is the principle that I hold. So, thank you. Next is, man, I'm really getting... Wait, actually, no, this isn't hunger. I gotta go to the bathroom. Well, let me rush through the donations real quick, okay? Next is from Cordell Richmond. Hey, Ollie, why are your zombie legs a little thin on the desk? Well, I mean, I like running. Thank you. Next is from Center Solace. Oh, good. Now to procrastinate for the 2 weeks. Dang, don't procrastinate. But thank you for the donation. Next is from Kaiser Trigger. I'm not worried about detention. I'm old enough that I'm the janitor. I have to clean up your messes. LOL. Thank you. Next is from Aslafa Boy. I'm gonna be real. I didn't pay attention to a single thing. I was lost in your eyes. Dang it. Definitely wasn't playing Apex with an angel. Dang it. Well, why are you guys playing Apex when you're supposed to be paying attention to my class? Stop it. Play Apex later. Have some self-restraint. Apex, I mean, math is basically Apex. But the guns are your pencils and pens. And the enemies are the equations. You gotta shoot them on the head. Math is as cool as Apex. Thank you. Next is from Mathron 5000. Ollie is giving us some tons of A's. But he has the best sets of A's ever. Shut the hell up. But thank you for the donation. Next is from Donna. So if alter our mother, we should let her know our math result when we are home so she will be proud. Exactly. Show the results to our mama alter. Yes. Thank you. And last is from Six Winged Angel. Of course I make you melt. Gift of being #1 husband though. Thank you. Anyways, I think that is all of the super chats. Actually, do you still have a little more? Let me refresh real quick. Okay, 2 more. We have 2 more from Justin Reinhardt. If I don't finish the homework, will you give me detention so I can spend more time with you? I'll give you a suspension from school. You won't be able to see me. You gotta do your homework. Until you DO kalau kalian nggak ngerjain PR-nya. Kerjain, ayo. And last is from Nazuna Snowlack. Sensei, can we learn math through Apex? Sure, why not? Maybe Apex after this. Anyways, yes, that is all of the donations for today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I really gotta go. I gotta take a trip to the toilet. Ollie harus ke toilet. Aha, you know, morning calls. Yeah. Therefore, terima kasih banyak semuanya telah datang. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Oki dekarete hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. This has been Ollie, and I'm signing out.